and welcome back to my channel. If you don't already know me, my name is Kat. I create travel content, vlogs, tips, tricks, you name it. And today I am going to be talking you through everything, and I mean everything, I pack in my wash bag for a summer holiday trip. Now, to clarify, this means not carry-on only, this means with a hold bag, because let me tell you, this is a maximalist wash bag. This is the full shebang, and we are gonna get right into it. The first thing I'm gonna mention is the actual wash bag itself, which is so practical, I cannot tell you. It is elite in its practicality. It's kind of ugly though. I really hate the colour, the material, to be honest, as well. It's just the fabric. Ugh. It's kind of, oh god, I hate it. But let me just show you how this works. You unzip it, you open it up. Oh, open it up again here and again here. Look at this. Oh, there's a little hook at the top, like a little coat hanger hook, and you just hang that up. It's got 4 compartments, and it is a freaking dream. This actual wash bag, this precise wash bag, is actually quite old now, and I cannot find the exact one on Amazon. I can find lots of similar things. Nothing that looks, honestly, nothing that actually looks quite as good as this one. I have just found another excellent practical part of this. This is insane, I'm sorry. Sorry, what? I never knew this bag did this. Okay, hopefully it's not underwhelming now. I've been very dramatic about how cool this is. But this last section on the bottom, you can it's velcroed on in here. It's just velcroed on. So you can literally just take it off. Okay, so I am going to do my utmost to find a link for something as similar as possible to this and as practical as this. But this is the reason I still have the ugly one and I haven't treated myself to something nicer. Number one, because I don't want to waste it and buy when I don't actually need one. I have something that works. But number two, because there just isn't. I can't find a match. I can't find anything to compare it to. It's just got everything you could ever dream of in a wash bag, other than the horrible colour of it. I initially bought this for my boyfriend when we were going travelling, but it was going to be too big for him, and so I've ended up with it, and I'm not mad about it. So let's go through what is actually in here. As I said, there's 4 compartments, each with a zip. The top compartment, as you can see, is like slightly, what would you call it, shallower. And the same with the bottom compartment, like it's a bit thinner, it's not got a lot of depth to it. The middle 2 are actually like quite thick, as you can see. So there's a bit more space in those for things. So we're going to start with the top compartment. We have, very importantly, a mini travel shaver, which I actually highly recommend, to be honest. This is just a Gillette Venus little mini travel shaver. I've had that for a while now, and the head's removable, so you can just change the heads, keep the thing. It's, yeah, pretty good. Number 2, I have a pair of tweezers. I also usually have a pair of nail clippers in here as well, because you never know when you might need either of those things. So they are good to go in the top. Again, as I say, this is hold luggage, not carry on, so I can have all these things in here. Next, a little mirror with my name on it. I got this when I was bridesmaid with my friend. Whoa, that's magnifying. Anyway, a little mirror, you can see yourself. Ooh. And then, all important, hay fever tablets. That's all I have in this little flat pack section. It's very thin, so you can't fit too much in here, especially if you filled up the rest like I have. So section number 2, this is the kind of daytime section, I would say. I try and keep it organised because that's just who I am and that's how I like to be, and also I think that's just the best way to organise your stuff and make you feel less chaotic when you get on holiday. When you get somewhere, you just kind of want to hang things up and get out. You don't want to spend ages unpacking and organising things. So I can just keep all of my toiletries in this bag as they are, and I don't have to like get everything out, line it all up, organise it all. It's done for me. So daytime section, we start with deodorant. I am actually not sure I do recommend this, although I've used it for probably 10 plus years. But recently I've had really dry armpits, like chronically dry, and I don't know whether they've like changed the formula for this, because they have changed the packaging slightly, so I'm not sure about that. Secondly, I've got my eye cream, which I use in the morning. I do recommend this actually. It's Bioma Barrier Repair Eye Cream. It's just really moisturising. I can't say it does anything other than that, but it definitely moisturises, keeps my under eyes and eyelids nice and hydrated. Next up we have Tan Luxe The Face Illuminating Self Tan Drops. If you don't know, get to know. These are fantastic. My face does not tan at all. I do get a tan on the rest of my body, but my face just will not change colour. So my face ends up being a completely different colour to my body, and actually makes me just not look tanned when I am, and I love being tanned. So these are a lifesaver for me. You just mix them in, mix a couple of drops in with your moisturiser in the evening before you go to bed, and you wake up with a bronzed goddess face to match your actual skin tone. So going with that, I have my moisturiser. This is just a simple light, it's hydrating light moisturiser, 1% niacinamide apparently, and pro vitamin B5. Again, I've used this product for years and years. I've had no issues with it. Maybe I need to trial some other moisturisers to find out how good or bad it is, but it certainly does me fine. I would actually, usually day to day, I would use this light moisturiser in the morning and then the rich moisturiser in the evening. However, when I go on holiday, I don't take both because I just feel like it's overkill. So I just take this and I'll just apply a little bit more if I want the rich in the evening. I'll just double up on it. So that's all good. I then have my cleanser in here, hydrating. This is just the CeraVe hydrating facial cleanser, which feels really, really nice. I know it's raved about by like Natalie O'Neill on TikTok, I said, especially. Just nice, gentle, does the job. And there's a small little bottle. There's nothing wildly, you must get this about this product, but it does the job for me. So there we are. I have 3 more things in here. Try and get them out. Number 1 is my SPF 50, face SPF 50. This is HelioCare 360 degree gel oil-free sunscreen, UVB and UVA rays. It's like super strong, really good stuff. I really like this for an SPF for your skin. It's not too shiny, not too matte. It's kind of somewhere in between. It's just a really versatile and protective SPF 50. It is, though, not cheap. I think it's like 20-ish pounds, and I usually get it on Amazon because it's quite hard to find. Okay, we have 2 last things in the, oh, maybe I can fit this one in here now. Sorry, I've just had a little rearrange because, as I said, I like to have my things organised, and I'd actually put a couple of bits in the wrong places, so we're back on track now. So the last thing I have in my daytime section is this Love Explosion perfume from Zara. I think it's a mixture of Red Temptation and something else. I've just filmed another video where I have highly recommended this product. June favourites, my recommendations from the last month. But yeah, I'm not going to stop talking about it because it's fantastic. Highly recommend. It's a smaller bottle, obviously better for travel, and I am completely out. So while I'm saying I will pack that in my bag, I actually won't. I need to get a new one of those so I can pack that in there. Okay, and then that is my daytime section filled up to the brim, done. We then move on to nighttime / other. I've got the Ordinary Squalane Cleanser, which I actually don't think I recommend. I'm not sure it's fantastic for taking off makeup, but that's what it's supposed to do. So I would usually use this cleanser first. I then use the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser again, which I already showed you. I then would use this simple eye makeup remover, which I do recommend. My eyes get irritated, like my eyelids, by micellar water. So I use this, I swear by it. It's really, really great. Slightly more expensive because you get a lot less product for the amount you're paying, but it's very good for taking off any residual makeup and especially stubborn mascara and bits. So simple eye makeup remover, highly recommend. I then will go in with some kind of active ingredient skincare stuff. Now, I don't know much about this. I am an absolute rookie, so do not take my advice, but I am just going to show you what I've got. So this I do quite like. Paula's Choice 2% BHA gel exfoliant. I know lots of people like this. When I feel like I have spots coming, or like a big spot coming under the skin, if I put this on overnight, it like sends it back to bed. It's like, no, not today. I then have a retinoid eye serum, which is the Beauty of Joseon one. Is it gonna focus? Then I have a retinoid. This is Granactive Retinoid 2% in Squalane from The Ordinary. It's like an oil texture. I also do feel like this has helped my skin, but I'm really no expert, so again, I can't really recommend. But I would either use this or the Paula's Choice exfoliant each night. I usually alternate them. I then have one other body product, and we're moving on to hair. So this is something I am trialing at the moment. It's the Inky List Glycolic Acid Exfoliating Body Stick. I have heard really good things about this. It's highly recommended on the old Tinternet for, what do people call it, chicken skin or KP, polarasis, or whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called, but KP. I've been using this on my legs. I think it's helping. I don't want to say it definitely is. Maybe I'll give you an update. If it turns out it works, it will 100% be in my next favourites video. So fingers crossed it does, and then I can recommend it to you, because that would be nice. I would like something to work. To finish off that section, I have just a normal shampoo and conditioner. This is the Aussie Moist shampoo, and then the OGX Argan Oil of Morocco conditioner, which I actually really rate. I like OGX like shampoo and conditioner in general. And then the last two products. This one is Lush Hair Cream. It's for curly wavy hair. This did go in my favourites video, in my recommendations video that's just gone out. So I won't talk too much about that, but it is fantastic. And then this product I have been using for probably more than 10 years. I've been using this since I was at school. That could be 20 years. This is Aussie again, Work That Curl Serum Lightweight Treat with jojoba seed oil, the ultimate treat to keep curls looking their most awesome. Makes my hair very soft and shiny, and I like that. So that is the second to last thing in my bag. The last thing goes right at the bottom. Toothbrush. I know it's a handheld. I do actually take my electric with me, but I don't usually take my charger. So on the last day of holiday, when it's run out of charge, I'll just use my backup. Okay, this is gonna hopefully be perfect timing. My camera battery is flashing like mad at me, so it's obviously about to run out. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. I love looking through people's bags and seeing what they've got, so I hope I gave you that experience today. If you enjoy travel content, packing content, vlogs, tips and my camera just died, so I'm literally gonna finish this video on my phone here. Sorry about the quality. As I was saying, if you enjoy travel vlogs, tips and tricks, packing videos, all of the above, do subscribe to my channel and click the thumbs up below. I will be back with another video next week. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.